Hi, my name is Dr. Siddhaling Porogin. I am taking Foundations of Data Science in BITS Pilani Dubai campus. In today's representation, we will go through the what are the motivation to become data science, what are its application and the success stories. What are the various traits to become data science as well we will discuss in this presentation. About the motivation in data science, let us observe what some of the top-notch researchers have to say. And Lee Kun, director of AI research at Facebook, states that most of the knowledge in the future will be extracted from the machine. Nowadays, machines are able to process the data, store the data, and to do some part of the knowledge representation. But later on in the years ahead, the knowledge extraction could be mostly dependent and done by the machines. There is lot of information, so that there are no enough brain cells to extract and work on the data. That's what Yan Lee Kun has to state. And what about the decision he has to say? He has to completely rely the decision making on the machines itself. What are the impact or how the decision is made? There is a huge amount of data. This is maybe scattered and structured, unstructured data. People perform the analytics. Later at the last stage, they use the analytics results for the decision. The idea together are put into the researcher in the scientist, and then put some random manager to perform the data science task. This may not work in the real practical application. That's what the director of AI researcher at Facebook has to say. There is huge and gigantic information available presently and in the future, and this leads to more and more scope and advantage and the development of data science field. Another researcher at statistician and data scientist in Nordstrom Data Lab has to say that interesting type of data are those which are collected for one purpose but can also be used for the another one. For instance, when we collect the data for the mobile billing or other kind of data can also be used for the demographic analysis. Once the analysis is achieved, this kind of demographic analysis could be used to carry out the further advertisements. Companies want from a data science is that they can produce the end-to-end result, starting from the data analysis and understanding of the problem, going for quantifying the data, implementing tools and translating insight. Once the data decision is done using data mining and data science technique, the companies want the translating the analysis into business opportunities. Another researcher at the LinkedIn has to add on to the motivation to become data science. To become data science, you should do the data science by itself. You should work on the various examples that are present, do a lot of projects, and to have gain more knowledge. It is easy to become lazy and look at the aggregate values, but many of the times it is required to drill down and identify the different perspective of the data. In a specific example, it is often that gives the real understanding of what's going inside the depth of the data. That's what is added by Daniel. Always put the talent before the technology. And what are the characteristics of a good data scientist? He should have a good critical thinking and healthy skepticism. So why to become and learn data science? How the fuel acted as a major role to boost up the economy during 20th century. It is exactly done nowadays by the data alone. So now the data is called as the today's fuel. So what is the problem of demand and supply? There is a huge demand for data science. As noted by LinkedIn, there is more than 150,000 requirement in US alone, and there is an exponential increase in the demand for data science from last year to the present year. There is an increase of about 32% in the required data scientists. There is a lot of lucrative jobs around. Data science is changing the world, as you know. There is day by day there are more and more applications are coming on the data science related field, which are enhancing the quality of the life. Data science is going to be future. It is the current trend that there is a huge amount of data being collected worldwide, through the Twitter, through the online resources, and this trend is to continue. There are other things to add on with the help of IoT. The more and huge amount of data is going to be collected. Therefore, the data science is in high demand, and it will continue to be in a high demand. There have been many success story of utilizing data science in and around the business community. As one of the major player is Ola, and its success story has been narrated by Badri Raghavan, chief data scientist Ola. Ola is deeply connected and rooted on the basis of data science. It utilizes various concepts of data science and artificial intelligence on millions of data collected from the customers. AI is extensively using the millions of data that is collected along with the AI related technology to enhance the customer experience. They want to enhance the price, the ride, dynamic, and perform the personalized characteristics of Ola search. One of the such examples, suppose you would like to go to airport, they want to give the best service when it is available. That's how they want to enhance the customer interaction with the Ola. One of the another optimization, they want to focus on drivers. There are millions of drivers which are associated with Ola, and they want to optimize their business potential. Hence, they want to encourage entrepreneurship with the other drivers. They want to also make the optimization in terms of mobility, pickup, early pickups, and provide the best route to be traveled. Data science has been extensively used in Amazon. Amazon is using the artificial neural network and data science based technique to perform the prediction and forecasting of future product. If it knows that these are the product which are in demand, then it can investigate the best product and bring in those for the market. The another one of the best application of data science is recommendation. Here it goes a guy who is looking for the jackets. When he clicks on the required jacket, there is a other list of jacket which will be appearing on the web portal, and he can guess the best jacket based on his matches. The one more important breakthrough of data science is some kind of voice assistant such as Alexa is a Amazon based voice assistant. It also provides web services to access the cloud based tools. The Alexa is being used to interact and perform the various voice-based interaction along with to-do list. You can perform the alarm setting, streaming the postcards, playing the audiobooks, etc. The Alexa can also be used for the home automation. Many customers buy products from Amazon.com. Amazon has many fulfillment centers across the globe. One such fulfillment center is at Kent, Washington, which is around 800,000 square foot. The robots, which are powered by artificial intelligence, move around this fulfillment center to identify the product which are ordered by the customer. They put those products on the conveyor belt, and later they went for the shipment. Even the smallest of 1 million of second efficiency is a greatest achievement in such case. The Amazon is also using machine learning to predict what customer could be ordering next. If they could able to identify, then the robots will pick up those items beforehand and keep it on the conveyor belt. That is the such a advancement Amazon bringing in. Another one is Amazon Go, where customer can walk in, grab what they want, and just walk out. Everything else is done automatically. There are so many startup firms extensively working on artificial and data science related project. Notably few over here. First is a company which involves in performing the market predictions for the real estate. It is applying artificial neural network and predictive intelligence to determine when there is a real estate demand or when there is a lack of real estate demand. It helps to identify the best time for the investors. Another one is extensively involved in examining the complex data related to medical. The name of the firm, Innovator, is a one which uses the artificial and machine learning based technique for analyzing the complex and distributed data related to the medicals. Iron scale is a one which uses the machine learning for preventing the intrusion. The lemonade which uses the behavioral economics for improvising the process of insurance. It also suggests the best insurance for the home owners as well as the renter. The lemonade helps to avoid the brokers and effectively work through the bureaucracy with the help of machine learning. Lemonade drastically reduces the paperwork delay that is involved in the insurance process. There are few more fascinating startup. To name a few, Loginext, which is a firm which involves use of machine learning to perform the workforce and logistic optimization. The startup offers various services such as workforce optimization, real-time tracking, route optimization, resource allocation, automation, and on-demand management. Segmentify, on the other hand, is a totally new kind of concept. The Segmentify involves in providing a personalized experience. Especially you are a person who looks for more offers, the website should be customized according to your needs. On the another person who is looking for more casual items, the item should be according to his needs. Segmentify look for the personalized feel of websites. To become good data scientist, one should have various characteristics ranging from personality traits, interpersonal skills, business skills, education, specialized skills, and they should know the tools. In terms of a personality skills, they should have a good intellectual capacity and curious to know things. They should possess skepticism to understand and question the things. A tirelessness is the job of data scientist. The nature of the data scientist is such that it is finding a needle in haystack. That is the kind of challenges posed to a data scientist, and he should be ready and accept the challenge. In terms of interpersonality skill, he should be very good at storytelling as well as good communication and good representation skill. He should convey his ideas to business community. As a data scientist is not just statistician, he is beyond statistician. He understands in depth of data but also finds out the opportunities that are exist in the data, and he can convey these opportunities to the business leader. Also, as a data scientist, one should understand where are the business risks. As part of the education, any student or any who is aspirant to become data scientist may start with computer science or mathematics related subjects and later on go for more specialization. However, many of the universities nowadays offer bachelor's degree in statistics, data science, computer science, or mathematics. They are most accepted bachelor degrees for the data science. He should possess specialized skills such as in-depth knowledge of data mining, machine learning, distributed computing. He should be able to handle both the structured and unstructured data, as well as he is good experienced in statistical techniques. There are several tools he must be aware and must be familiar with, such as Hadoop, Pig, Hive, Spark, MapReduce. There are expectation about the programming skill is high. He must know several scripting languages such as Python, Perl, and few more. These are the some of the trait which make one a very good data scientist. In this presentation, we saw various motivations to become data scientists and some of the applications in many of the well-established firms as well as few startups. We also looked into various characteristics one should possess in order to become good data scientist. I hope you liked this presentation and thank you for listening to this presentation.